Hello, good morning. How are you?
Sir, good morning. I'm very fine. And how are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing perfectly well. Thank you for asking. So, how is the day?
Sir, today is very good day because our area is a rainy day and I like rainy day very much.
Okay, so that's great because you do like rainy and
Yes,
it's
sir.
raining. So, you are enjoying, I think. Are you enjoying your
Yes,
day?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I enjoying this day very goodly.
Okay, that sounds good. So, before diving into the conversation, so as we are meeting for the first time on this channel, I would just like to
Yes,
know
sir.
about yourself. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself to your online platform, YouTube. So, thank you very much. I am Gaffar Ali from West Bengal. I live in Murshidabad, and I have completed master degree from Kolani University Department of Education. After that, I have completed B.Ed course, and I am now pursuing DELED course. And sir, side by side, I am also tutorial sir, and I teach some students. And uh, I am sir farmer son. My father is a farmer, and my mother is a homemaker. And I have three sister and one brother. Sir, I have some hobbies, but mainly I like to traveling and gardening. So that's enough, sir.
Okay, really amazing. Because as you said, you are also teaching, so you are also a teacher, and at the same time, you are learning, and obviously, as you said, you are pursuing your study. That's quite interesting. And thank you for sharing your introductions.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
as you said, you are teaching. So, in which classes students you are teaching?
Actual, sir, I am teaching some students school standard level, class 4 to class 10 students. Basically, I teaching, sir, actual arts group as like English, Bengali, history, geography, and environment science. Okay, sir.
Okay, that's really good, interesting. So, you are teaching in offline or online or both?
This, no, sir. Actual, I am teaching my students offline method in my room. Okay, and also I have some students personally. I went their house and taught them.
Okay, that means you are doing such a great work because at the same time you're pursuing your study and you are teaching students and just making them something, giving them something good, some knowledge you are giving. So that's really amazing.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
so do I need to introduce myself or is it okay?
Uh, Yes, sir. I would like to say you that, sir, you introduce yourself because I know you, but you know that I sometimes make some videos and I have Facebook. I post that. So, sir, you introduce yourself kindly.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Because I asked you because I know that our audience knew very well about myself. But as you said, you want to also upload your this video on your channels, Facebook, YouTube. So for that, yeah, I'm just giving a short introduction. First of all, thank you. And my name is Sahid, and I belong from West Bengal, Kolkata. And I'm a student. I'm a student, and I completed my graduation. It was in 2023 in English literature. And currently, I've been also teaching English through online and offline for last 8 or 9 months. And if I talk about my hobbies, I also like to play cricket and learning English or learning new things and traveling is also very close to my heart. And yeah, that's all about myself. At the same time, I run a small YouTube channel where you are here and we are connected in this channel. So this is all about myself. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir, for give your introduction. Okay, sir.
Okay. So now just I want to know that as you said, you are a teacher, you are learning English language. So you are speaking. So when did you start your journey? When did you start your journey to speak in English?
Actually, sir, last sir, I have been learning English from 6 months. Um, almost 6 months, sir. I have been learning very deeply and interestingly. I have been learning English, and also I have interested from childhood. I dreamed that one day I make a good speaker, and I am teaching some students very perfectly, and I would be a teacher in English language. But sir, last 6 months I learning English in an institution.
Okay. So you have done a course from an institution. So what is the name of that institution?
Yes, sir. Sir, the name of my institution is Fluent Speak Academy.
Okay, that's great. So you have learned English from there. So can you tell me when you started your learning journey, what was the situation of yours that time and now? Did you improve yourself? What do you think?
Yes, sir. I have I am improving myself very much before and after and before I composition myself. So I think that I am very improving myself from last 6 months. I can talk something little bit, but now today or present time I can speak fluently anywhere, any person, any place, sir. So I think that I am improve myself.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. As you said, the most
Sir,
important thing now
yes,
I
yes,
can speak with anyone.
yes,
Mhm.
sir. Yeah, and I gather knowledge in English language side by side. I increase or courage myself. I am confident present time.
Okay, that's great. From your sound, I can realize that you are very confident. The most
Yes,
important
sir.
thing is believe or confident. You know, in order to speak, as you said, now I can speak with anyone, anywhere, anyhow. That is what needed. Because we know that we are not perfect. No one is perfect in this world. But what can we do? We can be confident while speaking with someone. So if you are not confident enough, you can't express your thoughts in a proper way. That is most important thing. You have to believe in yourself and speak it out. Don't think about whatever, if you are, committing some grammatical errors, it's okay. Just you have to speak it out. And that is what I like about you. And as you said, you are now confident. And confident is not a thing you can purchase from Flipkart or Amazon. No, confident will come only because practice, only by practice. If you are practicing, automatically you can gain confidence, right? So that is what we need. We need to be practiced on a perfect way every day, consistently. And you are doing such a wonderful work, and you are learning, and you are improving yourself, and side by side you are teaching. That's quite amazing. So best of luck and thank you. So now just one question I want to ask that why do you want to be a teacher and why are you teaching?
Yes, sir. Because everyone hobbies is that she or he became teacher because teacher is a very honorable profession. and I am also wishes that. And sir, you also question me why I learned English. So I say that, sir, you know that English is international language, and most of country use English as a first language. And our country, India, is using English as a second language. I lived in West Bengal in a Murshidabad, so I cannot speak anywhere, any people, any person. And with my student, I face problem many places and many in front of many people. So I take decision that I can speak in English fluently, and I want to learn. I must learn English. So I admitted your institution, Fluent English Academy, and you always, sir, you always help me, and we are now learning English. So that's why I learned English, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's great because it shows the belief you have in yourself. Because it's a different thing to speak with someone in a call, and it's a different thing to speak in front of camera. Now you are, at least you managed yourself to speak, to you gathered all your energy, enthusiasm to speak here in front of a camera, because it's a very difficult thing. It's a very daunting task to do or to achieve. Or like when I also started, and now also I feel when I speak, when I communicate with different good English speakers or experts, that time I also feel very nervous, because it's a different art. Doesn't matter how good you are, but I know how knowledgeable you are. It's a different thing. It's a different ball. It's a different ball game. You have to work on it, and you have to master on it, and you can master on it by only practice. Saying that there are lots of
Okay.
problems. There are lots of problems you have to face while learning this language. So and problem, so many problems, but there is one solution, which is practice. So if you can practice consistently on a right way, I think it will just a matter of time. You will be speaking fluently. And now you are speaking. You are speaking well. Just let me admit the point. You are speaking well. And most important thing, you have the belief in yourself that I can do it. I can speak, anywhere with anyone. That is what we need. So well done for your hard work, for your belief you have. So just
ঠিক আছে।
last question I want to ask you that as you said, you have been learning English language for last 6 months. So in this way of learning, what kind of problems you have faced or you are facing? So can you please explain those problems?
Yes, sir. Firstly, I problem many. I faced many problem because firstly I had no partner with talking me, and also vocabulary problem. So I face problem very much, and you know that I live in a at a place, so that's why we are all talking in Bengali language, and I feel say in English language when I talking. So any person talking many way, and I think then say so I face this type of problem.
Okay. So yeah, this is a very crucial problem. As you said, you live in a village. I also live in a village too. But I can also realize the problem. One problem is if you're speaking English in a village, you will get the comment, yeah, Angrez aa gaya. This kind of comment you will get normally. So I think these are the very critical problems. And also we need to ignore these kind of problems. So like as you said, vocab, you don't have vocabs, and you didn't have vocab that time, and now at least you are using some vocabs. So how did you learn vocab? How did you learn vocab?
Sir, I always try that one day I learned new 5 or 10 words, and I use these words in a different way and different tenses. Actual, and I use this in front of my students, and when I go anywhere, I use these words, and that way I think that I improve my
Okay, that's great. Yeah, you are doing right thing. As you said that you are learning 5 or 10 vocabs each and every day, and also not only learning, but also you are using those vocabs in front of your students or your colleagues, your co-learners. That's what we need. At least, what I feel, we need to learn vocabs on the basis of scenario or situation or context. You have to learn context basis vocab. A game, let's play a vocabulary game. How can we, like, just for example, how can we enhance our vocab? How can we learn? What is the best way to learn vocabulary? Just for example, we just a simple game where here just for making this session very interesting. So what can just I'm just giving you a scenario. I'm just giving you a scenario that there is a girl who is very beautiful, a beautiful girl. So, what can you say for that beautiful girl? What are the compliments you can use instead of beautiful?
okay, this time yes, yes, wonderful, and naturally beauty and cute, and also any other very good, fine. So I use this type of different way. I say this he she is very beautiful. Said
Yeah, she's very beautiful. She's very fine. She's very cute, right? So these are the ways we use. And the
she
most
is
important
she is
thing
fair.
is,
Yes, she is
yeah, yeah, yeah,
fearful.
yeah.
Etc.
Yeah, and yeah. So you don't know the meaning of cute. You don't know you're not thinking. You know the meaning of the cute. You know the meaning of wonderful. But while complimenting someone, you are not thinking. Just one thing, that he is sorry, she is beautiful. So I just will compliment her with these words, right? That is called scenario or context basis vocabs or learning. Situation basis. Suppose whatever, like as you said, these are the basic words. These are the basic words. They're nice, fine, beautiful, wonderful. These are the basic ones. Are going to learn few new words instead of saying beautiful, right? So you can use turning. You can use stunning. It is very, the sound is very advanced, right? If you're saying she is very beautiful, you can say she is stunning, isn't it? How good the sound is,
Yes,
right? Stunning. So next one is gorgeous. My God, the sound is mind blowing. Gorgeous. So you can say she is very gorgeous. So we use beautiful. So just you need to understand, if a person, if a girl, anyone who is beautiful, I'm not thinking about stunning. What is the meaning of the word stunning? No, I don't know. I don't need to learn the meaning of the word stunning. I don't need to learn the meaning of the word gorgeous. What will I do if I see a person who is beautiful? I would just say, you are stunning, you are gorgeous, you are alluring. Number one, and number three is alluring. So you can say also lovely. She is very lovely. She is very pretty. You can say pretty, right? And you can say it's very just very interesting word, breathtaking. Breathtaking means who is taking your attention, or breathtaking means very beautiful. If someone is very beautiful, you can say you are breathtaking. So you can, these way, there are lots of words. There are lots of words, right? Radiant, you can also use radiant instead of beautiful. So now we have learned how many words? Number one, stunning, gorgeous, alluring, breathtaking, pretty, lovely, radiant. So now you have lots of words to just say to compliment someone who is beautiful. You don't know the meaning of the word radiant. You don't know the meaning of the word breathtaking, and even don't
yes,
need to learn
yes,
the
sir.
meaning. What will you do with the meaning? What will you do with the meaning? There is no need. What can you do? Just you have few vocabs, you know those vocabs, And if you are able to use those vocabs just on the basis of the scenario, the circumstances, yes, this is what we need. So just we need to learn the vocabs by this trick. Don't memorize, don't read the vocabs only. Just try to use those vocabs. Try to learn those vocabs by giving example, or situation basis. This is what we need to do. There are lots of vocabs we can, like suppose now we learned vocabs how to compliment someone who is very beautiful, and at the same time you can learn who is very, who is very rude, and for that person, or who is very angry. Like if someone is very angry, I will use furious, angry, irritated, enraged, these kind of vocabs. So you are not learning by meaning, you are learning by context, by situation, by scenario, by circumstances. So if you are learning vocabs by these way, you will never forget it. Just mark my word, you will never forget it. You can easily use these vocabs, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
So yeah. So like now, do you have
Okay.
any question you can ask me? Because lots of questions I have asked you. So if you have any question, you can
Yes, sir.
ask
Yes,
me.
sir. I have one question. Sir, when you start to this journey, English learning, so sir, firstly, you face any problem? Say briefly.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. As you said, when did I start my journey? Obviously, it's been 1.5 year. I'm learning this language, and if I talk about the problems, yeah, obviously, same problem. As I already said earlier, that the problems are mostly same, common. Because if English is not your native language, you have to face the similar problem mostly. Like as you belong from a village, I too belong from a village, and as you belong from a Bengali medium school, I too belong from a Bengali medium school, because it is a native language. Bengali is our native tongue. So the problem I also faced, as you said, you don't have any partner to speak with in a village, or you don't have the environment in school, colleges. You don't have the environment. So that's why we are not able to speak. We are not able to speak, and we failed very difficulties while learning this language. And if I look back in those days when I started learning, that time I was not able to speak. Though I completed my graduation, it was in English literature. But after completing my graduation, I was not able to articulate my thoughts. I was not able to speak. So then I started, as I said here, and in previous videos, I already mentioned these, experiences what I faced. And as you asked, I'm just saying it briefly. Just because when I started, I faced lots of problems, grammatical mistakes, fear of judgment, lots of fears you have to face, because when you are going to speak with someone or in front of someone, that time in your mind, you are thinking, if I do any mistake, what will happen next? So these are the problems you have to face. And ultimately, you need to understand that you are not perfect. No one is perfect. We are learning. So in a way of learning, we can make mistakes. It's obvious thing. If you are not a robot, you will make mistake. If you are a robot, then you will not mistake. So if you're a human being, it's a tendency. It's a tendency you will make mistake. And the most interesting thing is you can learn from your mistake. Mistakes are the teachers. They can teach you. If you are ready to learn, they will definitely teach you. They are the most, crucial teachers. Because whenever you are making any mistake or committing any mistake, just go through. Where did you lag? Where did you make mistake? Just try to learn from your mistake, and then try to rectify the problems or mistakes, and next time try to just solve those problems. Or just you need to understand, you need to say yourself that this time I made this mistake, and I'm not the only one who made the mistake. Everyone is making mistake, so I also made a mistake. But what can I do? Rather, I can learn from my mistake. That's what you need to do, and you are doing pretty well, because now you are doing. That's why you are able to speak here. That's why you have spoken in this platform or anywhere. As you said, you can speak with anyone now. So this is the problem I also faced, and not only faced, I have been facing, and that's the reason I started my YouTube channel, because I don't have anyone to speak with. So if I can create a YouTube channel over there, I can make lots of videos. I can have some conversations with different strangers and speakers like you and some other speakers. So I can also improve myself. I can also learn lots of things. I'm not saying I'm a very brilliant speaker. No, I'm not a. I don't know anything. I'm just trying to learn something. So that's the reason I started, and this is the way I have learned, and not only learned, I have been learning. So I think if you have the dedication, determination, curiosity, desire for learning, I think no one can stop you to achieve your target. Just create a
Yes,
roadmap,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
practice each and every day, practice, 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 and just break all the things. That's what I want to say.
Yes, sir.
So like, yeah, now we don't have too much time, so we need to end up this session here because I think we crossed
Okay, sir.
more than
Last
25
thing.
minutes. Yeah, last, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir. I want to say something. Sir, thank you very much for give me to your channel. Say something about myself, and I have dreamed, and today to you to give me a chance and fulfill my dream. So I am very very happy. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for give me chance to your YouTube channel, and I hope that I will be also a good speaker in after some month later. And thank you very much. You are very good to help always us to make some videos, and always practice. You say that you practice more and more and influence your fluency in English talking. So thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just I'm blessed that I have some students like you, and it's my pleasure because it's for me, as you said, I gave you a chance. No, like obviously you have a platform, but it's pleasure for me that I just communicated with you and I've learned lots of things, your ideas, and I also want to thank you to join with me to have a session with me, and yeah, you're speaking really well, you are speaking really well. Just what you can do, you just need to practice. We need to practice. We, not only you, but also
Okay,
we.
okay,
We
sir.
just want practice because we are not perfect. Just keep practicing, keep learning, keep shining, and all the best wishes for you and for your future and for your
Okay,
future
okay,
goals,
sir.
whatever you want to do.
One thing, sir. I want to say one thing, sir. Today I can speak only for you, sir. You help me, and that's why I can speak. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's because of you, your hard work, your dedication, your desire to learn. That's what. Just I'm not a person who made you speak. No one can teach, speak. Just what can we do? We can just guide you. We can support you. But you are the person. You have to work on it. You have to master on it. And you are doing such a wonderful job. And thank you again. And thank you for all the good words you
Okay,
have thrown towards
okay.
me.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you.